YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to another sports talk video. Today, as you see by the title, we're gonna be talking about the Bucks. So the Bucks right now, as it stands today, as this video is being recorded, they're third in the East, right? So do I think the Bulls, I said, whoa, the Bulls, the Bucks could repeat again and get back-to-back championships? I believe yes, because they have arguably the best player in the East, at least. And you could say Kevin Durant's better than Giannis, but I just think Giannis is a better, like, all-around person. Durant's defense isn't terrible. Durant can cover his own player and, you know, help if he has to, and he's long enough, and he's like 6'11", 7 foot, so he could cover just about anything that's not like overpoweringly strength-wise. But they're not going to put him on anybody that's like, I don't think he'll really guard Giannis. They're not going to put him to guard Giannis. They'd make him be guarded by like Blake Griffin, LaMarcus Aldridge, maybe, whoever else they have. Maybe Claxton can guard him. But other than that, Durant's gonna probably guard a weak offensive player just use help. But anyway, we ain't talking about the Nets. So the Bucks, can they repeat? I think yes, because as it stands right now, they're, like I said, they're in a third in the East. And if the playoffs were to start right now, they'd be going against the 76ers. The 76ers to me is an easy win for them, because without Ben, I don't think they hold much threat. Even with Ben, I don't think they can really do much with him. So there's that. And then what? The second round would be, they'd go against, I think, either the Cavs or the Heat, if I'm correct. So either one of those, I feel like they could win that series. It'd be a hard fought series versus the Heat. But and then other than that, other than the Bulls, the Nets, and the Heat, everyone else in the playoffs wouldn't really give them, even the Heat to me wouldn't really give them much threat now as they stand. The Heat will probably steal like 2 games. It'd be like a 6-game series. The Bucks wins in 6. The Nets, if Kyrie comes back and can actually play the whole series, that's a hard series for them, because, you know, everybody's gonna say, oh, last year when they were healthy, the Nets were about to like sweep the Bucks or whatever it was gonna be. So until people started going down, then the Bucks, you know, surged back. The Bulls right now they're tough. The Bulls are tough. That's my hometown team. The Bulls are tough, but I don't know. I just feel like the Bucks in a 7-game series could beat the Bulls, because the Bulls really have no one to truly guard Giannis yet. I don't know if they'll make a trade, maybe get a better defensive big in there, because right now they have really no huge rim protectors. They really just outscore everyone. They don't really have crazy rim protectors. Their perimeter defense on the Bulls is immaculate. The Bulls have great perimeter defense, but paint protection, they're really lacking. They just struggled with DeRozan had to hit a game winner on the dang Wizards, and as you could, the closing series of that Wizards game, the Bulls were getting eaten up in the paint. The paint was like just a free lane, and no rim protectors at the paint. So their perimeter, they can guard on the perimeter. So like a person like Chris Middleton will have trouble. Drew Holiday will have trouble. But Giannis, I feel like the Bulls really don't have much to stop Giannis from getting his. But I could be wrong. Maybe the center Vooch could really do something and maybe become a rim protector. I don't think so, but it's neither here nor there. But to me, every team in the East, as it stands right now, no Kyrie on the Nets. The Bulls don't have a rim protector. The Heat really are like up and down a little bit. Cavs, no one's worried about the Cavs. They're just having a really good season. 76ers without Ben, not going to happen. Hornets, not going to happen. Wizards, not going to happen. So all those teams, I still see the Bucks as right now the favorite to me. Bulls are, like I said, doing real good. Nets with Kyrie are like unstoppable. But if Kyrie don't get that shot or whatever happens, if he can only play away games at the Bucks and then he has to miss all the home games for the Nets, that's going to really mess it up for them. They're probably going to go like 7 games or some crazy stuff. Depending on who has home court advantage is going to maybe win that one if Kyrie really can't play home games. But I think the Bucks really have the best chance in the East. Now, yeah, to me the Bucks got the best chance, and they just beat a lot of bad teams. I wouldn't say bad, but the teams that they've been beating they on a 6-game win streak right now. The teams they've been beating aren't really high competition. They beat the Magic twice, Pelicans, Celtics, Mavericks, Rockets, Cavs. Oh, they lost to the Cavs, but the Cavs game, I don't think Giannis even played that game. Yeah, Giannis didn't play that game. They only had like 8 players play that game, so it was just a COVID protocol is really messing up a lot of things for a lot of teams. So they lose games that they're not supposed to lose because players aren't playing and they're in protocol and all that. But that being said, I got Bucks winning the championship, or at least getting back to the finals. Now, if they get to the finals versus certain teams in the West, now we're going to talk about what teams in the West can really give them. Of course, the Warriors are really scary. The Suns right now are really clicking. They're really good too. But other than the Suns and the Warriors, I don't think anyone else can really compete with the Bucks. The Suns and the Warriors, when the Warriors come back, but then again, the Warriors also, if they get Wiseman back, the paint protection will be a little bit better. But right now, their paint protection isn't really great. Draymond Green could probably help. He could probably help. He'll play good help defense on Giannis. Draymond Green, and if Wiseman's there, that'll be a good help. They could help pretty good with their IQ on Giannis. The Suns, we saw what happened. They don't really have. I don't know why they didn't play much help in the finals last year. They kind of let Aiden try to do it by himself, but I think they'll adjust if they do go to the finals again. The Jazz, they do have Rudy, but Rudy's not stopping him by himself. So Rudy, I don't think Rudy really has it for him. Grizzlies don't have a paint protector. Nuggets don't have a paint protector. Clippers really don't have paint protector. The Lakers do have good rim protectors. They have at least 3 good rim protectors. Dwight, Anthony Davis, DeAndre Jordan a little bit, not really much, but he can help. But other than that, the Lakers, we all know the Lakers are in shambles right now. But the Lakers, they could come back. Mavs really don't have a super good rim protectors, but they have decent ones. Porzingis isn't really a rim protector. And Boban, he's big, but I don't know if he can guard Giannis. I don't know. He's not laterally quick. So yeah. So the Warriors definitely can beat the Bucks. Suns definitely can beat them in a 7-game series. But everyone else in the West, if the Bucks get to the finals, I think I might have to take the Bucks. The Warriors versus Bucks, I might have to take the Warriors. Suns versus Bucks, I'm gonna take the Bucks again because I took them last year and I was right. But yeah, anyway, y'all, let me know down below what y'all think. Who will get the repeat, or will the Bucks get the repeat, or who do you think will make it to the finals? I got Bucks making it to the finals. It was my start of the year prediction. I'd love the Bulls to make it, but the Bucks a repeat by the Bucks would be, I like that. I like a repeat by the Bucks, but I would love the Bulls to win a championship as it stands now. They're very exciting to watch, but we'll talk about them in another video. But yeah, as it stands right now, I think Bucks are the favorite to repeat right now. So anyway, y'all, like, comment, subscribe for more. It's your boy Kingzell, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.
I know that you like it like that. I wear designer, check the name on the tag. White fox fur on my jacket. Excuse me, that's a